Last night, I was having the hardest time playing Call of Duty. I literally was playing for about 2-3 hours in the middle of the night, started at like 11 o'clock, ended at like 2 or 3. And for some odd reason, I just could not get in my groove. I wanted to log in and I wanted to do my headshots. But every single lobby I was actually getting into, there were too many campers, people noob tubing, a lot of juggernaut. And it actually really got me thinking to where like, what is the real problem of Call of Duty? What's the real problem of Call of Duty inside the community right now? I honestly think that the biggest problem is that back when Call of Duty 4 first came out, that was when FPS gaming was really starting to take off. It was on the time of like Halo 2, you know, Call of Duty 4. That was the time when people were really starting to get into FPS gaming. And I honestly think that at this point, we've just become a lot bigger cunts. Back then, everyone didn't always use the best gun. Not everyone always used the best trick, didn't always use the best spots. I feel like it's because people are starting to become more internet savvy and they're starting to look up videos or they're starting to watch stuff other people are doing and starting to learn from it. A lot of tips and tricks channels have actually come on YouTube. A lot of people have actually gotten really successful from them. I feel like that's the biggest thing that's going on right now. The reason why this does not feel like a Call of Duty 4 to me is just because we're bigger cunts. That's the truth of it. The whole community has just evolved into, I guess I can say, better gamers, but using things that are more powerful than others. I don't know. That's just one of my rant things I wanted to say. Also, I got a really bright colored shirt on. I like this shirt. It's narwhal. He's saying nah. So I have been going for the headshots for quite a little bit. So far we have finished the M16, the AK, the M4, the G3, and we're almost completed with the G36. I haven't done any of the submachine gun yet. These are by far my worst guns. I normally try to stay away from them, especially the MP5. I don't like the recoil pattern on it. But this is something I'm definitely gonna have to do. The AK-74U shouldn't be that hard. I don't know how much I got. I only have 29 on that. Across all the guns, I have some headshots, but not most of them. As of right here, I have actually finished the R700 because that is my favorite rifle. On the M40A3, currently I'm just going with the no attachments and then I gotta do the ACOGs. That won't take me very long at all. These shotguns, honestly, I don't think I have any on here. Yeah, I have 3 on this one and I have 3 on this one. The shotguns are definitely gonna take me a while. That's not gonna be fun. On the LMGs, I'm not too sure if I have any on the M60. I have 1 headshot in the M60. The SAW, we're looking at 8. The RPD I used for a good bit in the very beginning, so I think I should be, yeah, 87 out of 150, that's not bad. So far, after hardcore trying to do it for maybe like the past 3 or 4 days, this is what I currently have. I do want to try putting more time into Call of Duty. I found myself playing other games a lot more, especially now that I've started playing the World of Warcraft again. I'm finding myself on the World of Warcraft entirely way too long. I need to stop putting more time aside for Call of Duty. I've stopped playing CSGO, I've stopped playing Overwatch, I haven't played League of Legends in quite a while, which is honestly weird for me because I used to play League of Legends literally for 8 or 9 hours a day. By far my favorite game. Whenever I got done with any of my Twitch live streams, I would actually log on to League of Legends and I would stay on there for the rest of the day with friends or by myself. That was just the way that I enjoyed myself. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I would not play League of Legends, like I don't think I played it in like a week. I would honestly think you're crazy because I absolutely love that game. But I find it to where it's infuriating to go inside ranked right now. I feel like I would take games more seriously if inside, say, League of Legends, CSGO, Overwatch, if I actually had a 5-man team to actually go into those games. I would love to sit down and grind them out. I've constantly asked Eric if to start like a CSGO team and let's play. Let's sit down, let's see how high we can go. I used to be LEM inside CSGO, and that was when I sat down and really grinded out everything. I sat down, I practiced every day, I played every day. I had the ups and downs of you get bad people, you get good people. I made it to LEM and I was happy. I honestly didn't find any reason to go past that, so I kind of just fell off playing of that. League of Legends, I actually used to be inside gold. I remember being gold 1 so many times and then losing my promos over and over and over and over and over to get into platinum. I would always go up to gold 1, then back down to gold 5, then back up to gold 1, then back down to gold 5. I did that so many times for years. As for more recently, Overwatch, I actually got myself all the way up to 2900 ranking. But the one thing about Overwatch that really makes me mad, that really grinds my gears, most people don't care about if they need a healer or if you need a tank or what kind of DPS, if you need a hit scan or if you need someone who's good against tank. It's more of, I want to play my favorite character because I think that this character looks cool. I honestly think that that's the biggest difference inside most FPS gaming right now. If you take Call of Duty, CSGO, Battlefield 1, it's like you don't pick a character to counter a character. You pick a gun that you feel is okay, that's able to, you know, do well inside the game. Well, that's a big difference inside Overwatch. You just pick Genji because you want to be a fucking ninja. I have very strong feelings against Overwatch, especially inside the ranked. I don't know. Don't even want to think about it. I'm actually getting mad just thinking about Overwatch. Another thing that I've actually noticed is inside Call of Duty, inside the hardcore scene, everyone is using UAV jammer. I've actually started using UAV jammer myself because there's really nothing else to take into there. I usually would take sleight of hand, but inside Modern Warfare Remastered, more people are sitting in corners than they are running around the map. And that is infuriating to me. I'm still trying to figure out the best way of doing these commentaries, to do them, say, if I do the gameplay first and then talk over it, or if I talk over it while I'm playing the gameplay. But I've noticed that because I'm thinking about what to do next, I'm actually stuttering a lot. I forgot to put the red dot sight on this. I'm gonna do awful. Maybe I just won't go for headshots. Maybe we'll just go for kills. See what we can get. That's why I need the red dot sight. Fuck. Damn it. Oh, dude, just walk out of the mist, dude. Ninja of the hidden leaf. No one is running through the middle. Everyone is. There we go. Got one. Got two. Ah, no. I tried actually pulling it down, but that was fine. That wasn't too bad. The head glitching, the waiting in corners, the noob tubes, the juggernaut. Welcome to fucking Call of Duty 2017, man. I honestly don't feel like we can have a good boots on the ground Call of Duty. It's the community. Killing an enemy with an active UAV with UAV jammer, like, God, I'm one of those cunts now, man. I don't know, at least there's no heartbeat sensor. Cool, bro. Oh, that's way too high. Oh. I thought I was still gonna get him. That shit would have been hilarious. I honestly don't think I'll get many headshots this game. There we go. There we go. It's always from behind. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Honestly, if some of you guys have actually watched some of my older videos, such as the Days of War video I put out a little while ago, most of you will know that I had a horrible time with it. I did not like the game. The aim in the game was completely awful. Everything felt weird. The game was pretty. It was beautiful. But honestly, the game sucked. As of right now, in my opinion, it is the worst game of 2017. It is so bad. So I had it at first to where I actually titled the video, Days of War gameplay, you know, Days of War, blah, 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 meta tag, Days of War. And there was like 2 or 3 people that went on the video and commented like, oh, you're so bad, faggot. How dare you review this game when you're not able to review games because you suck? And they were just mad because I didn't like the game that they enjoyed. Like, I did not like it. It's my own personal opinion. You are not fit to review this game. How dare you be bad? So after that, I then changed the title to Worst FPS of 2017. Because fuck those people. I don't like the game. I did not like the game. I found it incredibly jarring. I didn't like the weapons. I didn't like the aiming. Honestly, the map, I played on a couple maps. It was okay, but it wasn't amazing. The game literally feels like it was made in the early 2000s. It is not something that we need inside 2017. It is not a shooter that is anywhere around here. People, I mean, just like the comments that were like, oh, I can't believe you can't play a competitive shooter. How dare you say this game is bad? And of course, this is me putting these in PG. They were a lot more aggressive and a lot harsher words. It was awful. So after I changed it to the worst FPS of 2017, a lot more than came in. And I don't care. The game is fucking awful. Don't buy it. If you want a competitive shooter that has recoil on every gun, that actually feels really good, play CSGO. I see what Days of War was actually going for. They wanted a shooter that had a difficulty in aiming, that you actually had to be skillful to shoot the guns, while also adding in really bad mechanics. If you want that, go play CSGO. It's a hell of a lot better and a hell of a lot cheaper. Thank you so much for watching. I hit a couple of different things inside this video, as well as I'm wearing a brightly colored shirt. Oh no, I just want to turn on the camera and talk. Guys, if there's any topics you'd like for me to talk about, please leave them inside the comments down below. I am trying to find more things. As of right now, this is like a buffer video for me to get into something that I'm probably gonna start talking about tomorrow. And I'm actually pretty excited. It's something that I'm gonna really work towards. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, please do hit that like button, as well as do leave a comment down below on any topics that you'd like to see in the future. I'll catch you guys later.